What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Strat 2. We just broke down the door and Teruya is on the floor. But he's not doing the dinosaur, he's doing the deathosaur. Teruya didn't move an inch as he sat there on the wall with his eyes closed. It didn't help much that the projector was showing us a scene reminiscent of actual hell. But even before I had the chance to fully comprehend what was going on, that happened. Did you just set on fire? What? Did you guys hear that? Somebody set a fire that turned on the fire sprinklers. Eek! What? Is it raining inside or something? I can't see. It isn't rain. Look, on the ceiling. Also, this rain sound effect is very loud. I have to turn my thing down again. Sprinklers? Sprinklers? But it isn't a fire. Was Mikado fighting somebody in the background here?
We can worry about that later. Let's leave before we get soaking wet.
What about Teruya?
I don't want to ruin my sketchbook.
You guys seriously aren't going to go and get Teruya? As the water streams from the sprinklers were stronger than we expected, we ran... Okay, I guess. We quickly ran out of the room. I think getting soaked is worth potentially saving Teruya. We don't even know he's dead yet. Assuming he is dead. I mean, we broke the door down to get in there. Too late. I'm already soaking wet.
Sora, what should we do? Teruya, is he really dead?
I'm guessing he's not really dead, but he's dead for us. Damn it! What's going on here? Why did the sprinklers just suddenly activate? And it's only in that one room, which is not how those work. Why didn't we find the killer if the room was locked from the inside?
Let's go inside again once the sprinklers stop. They might be hiding somewhere. And we only saw Teruya from a distance, right? There was no blood, so he may have just fainted.
Yeah. When did the sprinklers stop, anyway? By the sounds of it, it may have already happened. Let's go back in. Yuki, wait for us. But Iroha was here for this. So, some tomfoolery is going on. What? Is Teruya gonna be gone? Okay.
Wait, where's Teruya?
We couldn't understand what had happened. In that short amount of time that the sprinklers were active, Teruya had disappeared without a trace. The sprinklers were indeed on for quite a while, but it still only lasted a few minutes. There was only one exit. Oh, there was only one exit to this broadcasting room, and we were all waiting outside of it. Teruya had vanished into thin air, as if he had teleported somewhere else. Is that foreshadowing? My thought would be that he got, like, zapped out of the game, but we'll see. What's going on here? He's gone!
Wait, what? Maybe he really was alive. Oh, that's it. That must be it. Or else why would a dead body disappear on its own?
Dead body or not, we were all waiting outside the only exit. How could he have gotten past us?
I'm sorry.
Everyone? I missed you, Roha. Look over there. There's a door that wasn't there before. What? I thought the main entrance was the only exit in this room. Sora, did he... maybe... Yes, I think you're right. He died right in front of a door, and it just went boop. I don't know if a door suddenly appeared on the wall, or how a door did suddenly appear on that wall. But if this has anything to do with how Teruya disappeared from this room... It's a dev exit. It's a dev door. We all took deep breaths and slowly opened the door. And then... No, it's just a storage closet. This place is... Is it a storeroom?
Some studio props and broadcasting equipment. Yeah, I think you're right.
And traffic cones, the most important studio broadcasting equipment.
But that's not the important part.
Teruya isn't here. Where did he go? Hey! We searched inside the small storeroom just in case, but there was no sign of Teruya. Strange. What in the heck is happening? Heck.
What? We were all so tired we somehow hallucinated it?
No way! Even for virtual reality, that seems... Virtual reality. Everyone, was the window here always broken?
Yeah, you're right. It's somehow broken all the mess.
I don't know what window they're talking about, but there's a window. I guess the window that was in the recording, it's on the left wall.
Oh, I see. So Teruya broke the window. And dropped down? Are you really about to say such nonsense, Sora?
I was confused because she was talking to Iroha, but... I know it's ridiculous, but... Since I had a history of falling down from a high place and surviving, I just thought... You're talking about the fall you had from the Tower of Babel, right? But this city is different from that place. I think. I don't know. That place definitely was an anomaly that even Mikado didn't expect.
Nika said that he created that place specifically to mess with Mikado, remember?
Yeah, but contrary to that, this place is like... This is a place, there we go, that Mikado prepared for the killing game, just like the other islands. I doubt such reality-bending stuff could happen here. Tell that to Shobai. But even the connecting bridge was bugged. Since we're dealing with virtual reality, I say it's a possibility. Not wrong. I can't say you haven't got a point there. But then what? Are you going to drop down just to prove me wrong? You could just drop like a TV down there. And we aren't even sure that's where Teruya went. Where else did he go, Yuki, huh? Don't look at me like that.
Stop! Stop! This isn't the time to be fighting amongst ourselves. We should be searching for Teruya instead of arguing.
Did you guys look out the window yet? That might be a good start.
He should be somewhere near here. He's no Mikado, so it's not like he could have teleported somewhere else.
Ultimate predictor of text boxes. Yuruka's right. Yuki, Iroha, let's first search for Teruya. That seems to be our topmost priority for now.
Yes, ma'am.
You're right. I'm sorry for shouting at you, Sora. I guess I just got impatient that... It's alright. We've been through worse, right?
We do need to search for Teruya, but just to be safe, avoid being alone and don't go too far searching for him. We still don't know where that unknown guy with the knife went in that video, so be careful.
Yeah, well, he definitely didn't stab Teruya, so, you know, that's something to keep in mind. From the sudden announcement to the sprinklers and then the vanishing Teruya, everything is all confusing for me. Too confusing. But unlike before, I'm not alone. Yuki, Ruko, and though she still isn't out of suspicion, Iroha are here with me. And this chit killer beat. It's still too early to decide that Teruya is already dead. We mustn't lose hope. So, let's hurry up and search for him. Where could he be? Our boy.
Sora!
Did you find him?
No, I haven't left yet. No, he's at least not in this building.
How did he leave this place in such a short time? Maybe he really did jump off.
I don't know about that, but... there's someplace I want you to go with me.
Oh, is there? Someplace you want me to go with you? Just the two of us? Just the two of us.
No, with everyone.
We can make it with her.
I've got my suspicions of a certain place.
You've got a lead? You've got some lead? I just realized that's basically what that sentence said. Because it isn't grammatically correct to say you've got some lead. But it is grammatically correct to say you've got some lead.
Well, this is the West Twin building, right? Why not check the same room in the East area that has the same structure as this one?
Is this going to be some sort of a meta commentary that both of the towers use the same map, but it's just inverse?
I knew it.
Well, it's not here. So. When we all went to the broadcasting room on the other side, what was waiting for us was a door that wasn't there before, just like in the West broadcasting room. Guess we gotta go in here too. Watch. Calling it right now. The reason the tower bridge is bugged, quote unquote, is because it doesn't exist and both towers are the same place. Think about it. And maybe they're not like literally the exact same place, but they're one building, like the fun house in Chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2. And that's why the door is also there. We shall see.
Yeah, if the door suddenly appears, that means something had happened inside, right?
Well, maybe it is the same place. Iroha came with us. We have no idea if two people have been in this building at the same times before. Then, here we go.
Yeah.
Everybody's tensed up and they're going to look in there and it's going to be like, "Hello everyone, it's me, Mikado. Welcome to my den." After we nodded at each other, I slowly gripped the door handle and pulled it open. The first thing that greeted us was darkness and the smell of damp dust. Damp dust? But unlike before, we instinctively knew that something was different. Something was wrong. So he fell through that door and ended up in this room. The same room with the structure flipped sideways, yet it felt so different. The reason was made clear as the despair-filled reality that lay in front of us was engraved forever in our minds. Memories don't go in your eyes. Silly. Oh, Teruya!
They took my hat.
They took my hat, man. You gotta get it back. I got important stuff on there, okay? So yeah, I think I'm right. We shall see, though. Teruya? In the storage room of the East Broadcasting room, there was a person. Over the last few days, the person that I wanted to meet all this time, Teruya lay there. Teruya, you're awake, right? You walked over here from the West building, right? Please tell me you're alive.
Sora.
Teruya silently just sat there, not moving an inch. He didn't seem like he was breathing, nor did he have a pulse, and his skin color had already lost. I don't know. It's color. Oh, just an odd sentence. Yet I still didn't want to believe it. Shinji would be the last one to leave us. That's what I had promised to myself. The killing game is in its end game. Every remaining friend we have will all survive and escape together. That's what I believed. Perhaps that was why I called out his name again and again, despite fully knowing he'd already left us. However, oh dear.
I think Bobby has been robbed. Our lives stood together in the broadcasting room storage area. A room of the East Twin building where the body was found.
Great. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Didn't expect that to pop up so fast.
The body discovery announcement. Then...
Damn it! The piercing announcement reawakened us to the harsh reality, and we had no way of escaping from it. There was no way to run away from it now. The former ultimate merchant and member of the Kisaragi Foundation, Teruya Otori, friend or foe, has been killed. Just like that. Eclipse. Eclipse? That's interesting. The weird part is I don't think it's possible this could be Roha. Oh, hi, Mikado. What? How could this be? Teruya's dead? How in the world? You must be joking. Teruya dead? Teruya? The funny rainbow guy died! Sewer Man is dead. After barely surviving the last killing game, only to get caught up in another one and die? Oh, the irony. You were there. You started the sprinklers. Hold it in, Sora. He's not worth it. But... it's alright. He's probably the culprit anyway, so we're gonna get rid of him soon. What? What is that I hear? Me, the culprit? Why would you say such a horrible thing to me when you haven't even investigated yet? She's really hoping he's the culprit.
Please.
Mikado, the body discovery announcement. It was different from before. What's going on? What? I don't pay attention to that. I hear the first note and then I just whoosh over here. Don't play dumb. It wasn't the phrase he usually uses. And he's not even here at the crime scene. Should that really be your interest right now? What do you mean? And you're still in that state. Pathetic. My assumption was not wrong, I see. What are you talking about? Alright then, I acknowledge that Monaco's presence is indeed needed for our progress. That is precisely why I reinstalled him. Come over here, Monocro. You, like, snapped. Shouldn't Monocro be a pigeon if he's Mikado's bird? You know, because he's a magician.
Welcome to the Neo World program. How can I be of help to you?
Now's not the time for such unrelated comments. Hurry up and proceed with the usual investigation. Procedure, if you'd please. Move it along, Monocro. I'm getting bored already.
Identification code K003. Teruya Otori's Boolean value has confirmed to be false.
Boolean?
Calling method classroomtrial.guide.
K003.
Oh, what is this? What language is he speaking?
Java? No.
He isn't his usual self. He's more like a robot now.
Mikado, what did you do to Monocro? He doesn't need to think anymore. I don't know why he ever needed to think to begin with. What? I didn't do much, just some modifications, if you will.
Modifications?
As if anyone cares about that useless bird. We aren't worse off without him, after all.
Configuration successful. Starting guide. As a murder case has occurred, each individual has a right to investigate for a certain time period. This guide will provide you with one Monocro file per murder case. It will aid you in your investigation. If perceived that enough investigation has been done, the class trial will start. As such, be wary of your given time while investigating.
Wow, what interesting information, dear birdie. I'm abounding with joy. Oh, it would be if we weren't doing it for the 5th time. I'm abounding with anger. Now, leave the Monocro file and get out of here. You were boring to begin with, and someone else might also die from boredom if you continue to be here. That was a joke. I would be the one to die of boredom. Do you guys get it? Goodbye. I don't feel bad for him. We felt it from the body announcement, but the Monocro now wasn't the Monocro we knew from the killing game. He sucked. Uncool dude. Come to think of it, he did act weird even when we first arrived here. The only thing I'm mad about is now Mikado has even more power. But Monocro is also with Void, with hosting the killing game, and was involved in trapping us here. He deserves no pity. I feel the same. However, I do now realize that Monaco probably already knew it would come to this back then. Are we gonna have a flashback to Monocro? I really... No, okay, good. Now then, shall we get to investigating? This is my favorite part. Actually, I lied. The executions are my favorite. Before you spout such nonsense about me being the culprit, I suggest you at least do your best on this investigation first. We can do as much petty bickering as we want in the class trial, so please leave it be until then. I do so love you when you're petty.
Wait! Don't you dare run away! Mikado!
It's useless. He's already gone. What's wrong, Yuruko?
Well, about the class trial, I know it feels depressing to do it all over again, but we always used to do it in the Monocruise, right? But since Mikado destroyed the ship, where are we going to do it?
This is a good question, honestly. Because you can get punished for not showing up, so... I don't know. But the case has already happened, and the fact that we have to do an investigation means that a class trial is definitely going to happen. Iroha, do you know anything about this?
What? Why would I know anything about this? What? Why would you ask me that?
I guess you're right. How would you know anything about this when you're not even a void?
Yeah, tell me about it. Where would a class trial be held? I have no idea.
Come on, Iroha, give it up. It's not the only weird part. But she can't betray Mikado anyway, so even if she did know, she told her she would die, so. The body discovery announcement has been made, and according to the rules, everyone should have gathered. But where's Shobai? But there's no sign of Shobai.
Huh? Yeah, where is that old guy? I don't like him, but, you know, at least he's, like, old and wise or something.
I thought you'd get executed if you didn't follow Monaco's instructions. Weird. Monocro and Shobai. Ever since we arrived here, it feels like something isn't clicking. It was me, sorry. I was always, nervously snapping my fingers in the background. But now I'm dead. Oh. The ghost of Teruya will haunt this playthrough. Guys, we should start our investigation. Yuki. What? I'm not wrong. I know we all have our suspicions and worries right now. But the most important thing is that our friend has been murdered. Teruya is dead. Whatever we do, that result can't change now. Yes, virtual reality or not, dying is dying. Someone has died, and the rest of us need to participate in the class trial. In order to survive. You're right. This isn't the time to be worrying about other things. Our lives are on the line, after all. Stay focused. We can think about it when it's all over. Can I investigate with Iroha, please? I want to make sure she doesn't do anything sus. Yes, the class trial first, and we can take care of the rest later. This should probably be our final confrontation. For us, and for the voids. She looks over at Iroha, and Iroha's like, why are you looking at me? Please don't do that. Yeah, with everyone's strength combined, I'm sure we can find the one who killed Teruya. Before we start our investigation, could I have a moment with everyone? I thought that's what we were already doing. What's wrong, Sora? Well, I know this might feel a bit cringe-worthy. Cringe culture is dead, Sora. Just like Teruya. But I was hoping we could do some sort of a team chant or something. What? You mean like, let's go team whatever? Or something like that? I told you it would probably be our final challenge. I thought it'd be nice if we did something special for our spirits to be facing the final class trial. I don't like your use of the word spirits. You don't have to do it if it's too cringe. Ugh, I can't imagine somebody talking like that.
I don't know about it being cringeworthy. Feels more like something out of a manga, if you ask me.
Sounds like something Big Bro might have come up with. Alright, I'm down. If Big Bro was here, he would have definitely been up for it. But I thought you said you were down.
What about you, Yuruko? I didn't say I was against it, okay? Am I invited? Alright, fine, I'll do it. I mean, I did go and say that we were on the same boat, and we are all more than just friends. We're family. I don't remember the words to that song. Now I'm feeling really guilty. You too, Iroha. Oh, man. What? No, I think I'll just... Why not? We all think of you as a partner. That... Wait, do you not think of us as your friends? Of course I do. Yeah, you're scaring me. I don't know why everybody keeps looking at me all angrily. Fine, I'll do it. So you should. I can't believe I'm being bullied by the good guys. I thought I would just be getting bullied by the bad guys. I must have one of them, but you know. Is everyone ready?
It kind of feels embarrassing now that I'm actually about to do it. The picture looks great. Don't worry, you guys.
Yuki, you're gonna look like a real loser if you back out now.
Okay.
Why'd you make me stand next to Yuruko? She scares me. Sora, you're the one who suggested it, so I hope you have a cool chant ready.
Oh, the chant.
I don't like holding hands for this long.
There's nothing particular I have in mind, though. What? You should have thought of one before pitching the idea to us.
I guess 1, 2, 3, let's go should suffice. I don't care anymore. Just say whatever you feel like. Well then, everyone. This may be our final challenge. We're already going through our 5th trial with our lives on the line. Again. We've safely gone through 4 of them. We have had many sacrifices throughout our lives in this killing game. Just like always, it won't be easy this time. Every trial has had its fair share of difficulties. But I believe we can make it through. Our goal is to survive this killing game. We don't know who's the culprit. It may be someone among us right now. But, at least for this moment, I hope that we all survive. As one. There's still a lot of issues to be solved, but for now... let's all focus on the class trial and work to survive as one. Like we always do.
We can do this.
So, it's 1, 2, 3, and then let's go, team. Got it? 1, 2...
And then we all died. We got Thanos snapped, apparently. Alright. Wow. Teruya. Boom. Though I did say a lot of stuff in high spirits back there with everyone. With Teruya's death, we've lost the biggest lead we had. Granted, Yuruko, Yuki, and me making up, and me regaining my memories is a definite plus. But Teruya's memory was the most crucial role in our escape plan out of here. No, I should save these thoughts for after the trial. That's right. Even though Teruya died without telling us about anything, which is a dick move, Teruya, at least everyone else is still alive. As long as we're alive, we aren't devoid of hope. There must be another way out. Let's just focus on surviving this class trial. Here we are. The monochrome file. Boom, 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 boom. As per usual, I should check the monochrome file first. Do it! Do it now! Alright, let's see. The victim, Teruya Otori. Time of death is unknown? The body was found in the storage room of the East Twin Tower. Why are the goggles white in his thing? Are they, like, missing? There's a cut 50 millimeters deep, 3 millimeters wide on his chest, but there wasn't much blood loss. Cause of death and the murder weapon are unknown. There aren't any noteworthy external wounds other than the one on his chest. How did he get slashed across the chest with all of his clothes on? Did he take them off? That's it? And there's no damage on his clothes, is what I'm saying. Like, did he, like... No, because that would still poke a hole in it. I don't know. Feels like they're getting lazier with the descriptions ever since Shinji's trial. Cause of death, murder weapon, and the time of death are all unknown. Not this again. But this time I know better. I know that the fact that they hid this info itself is another clue. True. That means this case won't be a straightforward one either. Boom, boom. Though there wasn't much to gain, I should further investigate with this file as a basis. Monochrome File 5 was added to the notes. And that's pretty much the end of the episode. Oh, boy. I don't know, man. What's gonna happen? Here's the thing. The fire sprinklers were definitely triggered by a fire. So, Mikado is definitely involved somehow. The best idea I can come up with right now for what might have happened, considering Shobai is just out of the picture, because I previously thought it might have been him, is that Mikado is going to try to frame Iroha for this killing, because I don't think it's possible Iroha did it. And even if she did, Mikado is the one who set off the sprinklers, so he has to be involved. And he hasn't gotten involved in any of the other murder cases for any of the other voids, right? So yeah, either Mikado killed Teruya, and he's going to obscure the fact in this trial, and we're going to be able to press that in order to get the retrial for Chapter 6, or Teruya left the program, and Mikado is making it look like a murder so he can frame Iroha just to finish off his master plan, right? Either way, the reason Teruya is dead now is because of the information he knew. It's likely the reason we couldn't find him is because he went into hiding. Although I guess there is the possibility that he died a long time ago, and just now the body is being shown, right? There's the possibility that maybe Shobai did do it, but it was like a long, like days and days ago. And now he's out of the program, so once we get to the execution, there's going to be issues. The thing is, there's so few people left. Like, the amount of people we have left right now are the amount of people that survived Danganronpa 2. And that's, like, counting Shobai. Because, like, I don't really think you should count Mikado in the same way you wouldn't count Mastermind Junko in Danganronpa 1. Because, duh, he's going to survive. He's the mastermind. But that's counting Shobai. We have Shobai, Iroha, Yuki, Sora, and Yuruko. It's only 5 people. If we lose another one, we're down to 4. That would be, like, really not very many people to carry conversations. Although I guess throughout most of this chapter, it's really just been the 3 of us, so maybe they're not concerned about that. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Also, leave a like to press F for Teruya, because I'm going to miss this guy, alright? I really liked him. And his ghost will haunt this series, because, you know, I'm not going to be able to stop making Teruya jokes, where he's like, whoa, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye!